Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lone Vic and today we are diving into the solo rules and a solo playthrough for the Isle of Cats Explore and Draw. Now this is a game of rescuing cats based on the Isle of Cats bigger game. This is the smaller version, the compact version of the game, and I've already done a how to play video on my channel for the multiplayer game, and right now I will be explaining how to set up and play the solo game of Isle of Cats Explore and Draw, and also I'll be doing a playthrough of my own, so you'll be able to see how the solo game plays in real life. If you want to support my channel, if you like what I'm doing here on my channel, you can always click the like button, ring the notification bell and hit the subscribe button below the video to get notified about all the new content that I'm posting here on the channel, and that will be an immense help obviously for getting the channel bigger and growing the viewer base, hopefully. And for now, let's dive into how to set up Isle of Cats Explore and Draw for a solo one-player playthrough. Okay guys, so as you can see, the setup for a solo game is pretty similar to the setup for a multiplayer game, because you do all the initial steps. So you're the only player, so you get one boat, you get the lessons sheet, you get the 6 markers, you place the turn tracker card with the boat of Lord Vesh on the 7th space, and we'll be playing 7 turns. You have the lessons deck, you have the cats deck, all of them shuffled. So everything that you need for a normal playthrough is here. And I will just move those markers away right now somewhere nearby so that I have them in easier reach, but you know they're there. And right now we need to add a few components for the solo opponent, who is called the sister. So the sister will have 3 types of cards, all of them purple. The first ones are the solo color cards, which you need to shuffle and place above your board in a row with the first card facing up and the rest of the cards facing down. Now, the next set of cards is called solo lessons, and you also shuffle these and you place 3 solo lessons face up if you want to play an easy game against the sister, and you put the rest of the cards to the box. And finally, we have the advanced solo lesson cards, and you shuffle those. And if you want to increase your difficulty, you can add 1 advanced lesson card if you want to play a medium difficulty, 2 advanced cards if you want to play a hard difficulty game. A very hard game requires 3 additional cards, so 6 lessons for the sister in total, and an expert difficulty, you need to add 4 advanced lesson cards, so 7 lessons in total. Now I'll be playing a quick, easy game right now, so I will be just returning those advanced solo cards to the box. And now you have the setup complete for your sister as well, and you can start playing the game as usual. So remember that we need to create the grid from the cards. Okay, so we have the grid created, and let's talk about the changes in the rules for playing a solo game. So basically for you as a player, nothing changes. In your turn, you select a column and you trigger all of the cards in the column, placing the cats on the boat, marking the lessons on the lesson sheet, and getting the treasures and so forth and so on. At the end of each day, however, after you have resolved your chosen column and moved all of the cards from here onto the discard pile before creating a new grid for the next turn, you flip over the next solo color for your sister. And the next card is the one that's furthest from the left. So the red one is already uncovered, and after the end of the first turn, I will flip over the second one, and so forth and so on. This will mean that I will do it only 4 times. So for the last 3 days, the solo colors will already have been flipped, and I will know all of those solo colors here. And This is basically the only thing that you do for the sister during the game. But once you finish the game and you are calculating your score, you calculate the score for yourself following the normal rules. And then you calculate your sister's score using her 3 lessons, so she gets these points and also the color cards. And you score her lessons based on what you do on your boat. So in a solo mode, not only do you strive to get as most from your cats and your lessons, but you also have to watch out for her lessons, your sister's lessons, so as not to give her too many points. And also, those solo color cards will calculate as follows. Your sister will get 5 points for every red cat on your boat. Your sister will get 4 points for every cat under this card on your boat, 3 points, 2 points, and 1 point here. So you will basically, right now I only know that she gets 5 for red cats, so I should be avoiding red cats as much as possible, according to what I can see here. What happens under those cards, I don't know yet. And this is the only thing that changes in the game. So right now I can start playing, and let's take a look at the solo playthrough and see how I fare against an easy mode with the sister. Okay guys, so let's start. So let's take a look at the situation. Red cats are persona non grata basically on my boat. I don't like them because they give my sister 5 points each at the end of the game. My sister will also get 10 points if I have fewer than 9 treasures. So treasures are a very good commodity to have, and I need to have a minimum of 9 not to allow her to score points. Now she will get 2 points per cat in the largest cat family and 5 points for every cat over 15, so that would be my limit. 15 cats would be the maximum on my boat. Okay, now let's take a look here, what I can take as my first column, or maybe a special in the very beginning. Okay, I will launch right now the first of my specials, and I will grab 1 additional card from any other column. Now I will take this column to start the game with, so I will grab lesson 11 because I like this lesson. And the additional card will be this one. Let's see where I want to start the game. The blue is here. The yellow cat the map is here. I will cover the blue cat first. So I will start this, and the blue cat is shaped so. I will twist him around a bit. There we go. So this is my first blue cat, and he covers, or she covers, I don't know, a blue map. So I'm closer to this lesson, and I will grab myself a normal common treasure. And the common treasure will be put here. So this is a common treasure. I'm eliminating the rats in this way. Now, the next thing I'm doing is that I will grab this yellow or orange cat, and I will place the orange kitty here. So this is this is an orange kitty over here. Okay, I didn't screw this up. And aside from the orange kitty, I will also take the rare treasure, and I will place the rare treasure over here. So this is a rare treasure, so I'm putting an R inside. And this is basically my first turn. So no red cats. I'm not going to go into 15 just yet. I have already 2 treasures, so this lesson is okay. And let's clean this up right now. And before I create a new grid for my second day, I'm flipping over the next solo color, which is orange. Okay, so now orange cats will give my sister 4. And here we go. So luckily, no orange and red cats in the grid right now, so this will be an easier decision to make. But let's take a look at the lessons. 10 points if you have no visible rats on your boat. Now this is going to be tricky since I started here and there are so many rats here. I'm not going to take that. 9 points if you have exactly at least one cat touching exactly 5 treasures. And 7 points if you have exactly 4 families. Yeah, I'm going to skip the lessons right now. I'm going to take this column right here and start painting in some cats. So I will have 5 cats already on my boat. That will bring me closer to this lesson for the sister, but I still think I can pull it off. So this cat is 2 by 4, so I will paint him like so over here. So this is a 2 by 4 cat, okay. And I will grab the 2 green cats from here. And this is 3 by 2, so I will squeeze him in like this, thus covering the rat. And then I have this T-shaped little guy who I will place here. So this is the T-shaped cat over here. Okay. Nothing new right now. This is basically it. So no new oranges, still no reds, and no families yet, because remember that families start with 3 cats, and she gets 2 points per cat in the largest cat family. Okay, so let's uncover the next solo color. And this one is green. Okay, I've already declared myself 2 greens. So the blues and the purples are going to be the most beneficial for me right now. Okay, so to be honest, this 2 points per cat in the largest cat family lesson isn't that bad, because the bigger I built up the blue family right now, the more points will I score against the sister. Because, for example, if my family has 5 cats, I will get 15 points, but she will get only 10. So that's 5 points ahead for me. And if I have a family of 6 cats, I will get 20, she will get 12. So I'm 8 points ahead on this lesson in this case. Okay, so, and the lesson for covering the treasure maps means that I need to cover them, but not exactly with the same color of a cat. So that gives me, or it can be colored by a treasure as well. So let's see, I've got a lesson, 2 points per visible rat on your boat. So instead of -1, I would get +1 for every rat on my boat. And this might be a good lesson, but it comes at a price of a red cat. So that's a hefty price to pay. I think that I will go right now for the second special. I will go and choose 1 card from each row instead of a column. This is going to be my next move. And first, I am going to start with choosing this card in this corner. I will move it closer to the camera so I can draw in any 2 common treasures, thus getting me closer to avoiding this lesson. And I will draw in a sized 2 common treasure over here and a sized 1 common treasure over here just to close this room. So this is the first card from this row. In the second row, I will choose the purple cat because, well, he's going to be scored the lowest. So I will grab me a purple cat and I will cover the purple map with the cat, which will give me another common treasure. And I will cover this square with the common treasure. So right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 common treasures. I'm well ahead. And from this row, I will take this lesson with 2 points per visible rat on my boat, which is lesson 6. And that's it. And let's see whether this is purple or blue right now. Blue, so the purples will be worth the least for the sister. Let's see another day. Okay, so this is becoming interesting right now. Now this lesson is rubbish for me because 7 points if every cat on your boat is a part of a family. That won't fly right now because I won't do that, definitely. I won't be taking this row with a special because there is a red and there is an unnecessary lesson. I could choose a row instead of a column, draw your next cat twice or draw your next treasure twice. This is a good lesson, to be honest. 12 points if you have exactly 3 rare and 6 common treasures, which gives me 9, and this would fulfill this lesson as well and prevent the sister from getting 10 points. So 3 rare and 6 commons, 1, 2, 3, 4 commons, and I would need a few more rares. There is a chance to grab that, but then again, if I grab this lesson right now, I would either have to go into this or I would have to grab this. And this gets me close to 15 cats, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this will be 7, 8, 9, 10 already. So I won't be grabbing this lesson, unfortunately. I will just grab this column right here. I will be extending the family of blue cats right now. So I will grab this one, and this is the O-Shax, and it will be blue. So this is the blue O-Shax kitty going on here. So this is a family of 3 right now. Sorry, 3. I will take the Draw Your Next Cat twice as my final special, and I will draw in this O-Shax 2 times. So I will draw him like so over here. Okay. And now I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need a 5 line for this cat. So I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a very long horizontal cat. So I've got a family of blue, and now I have a rare treasure to draw in. And those rare treasures, it's either going to be a cross or it's either going to be an L. So I'm going to go ahead and draw myself an L here, and this is a rare treasure. Okay, so I've got exactly 3 covered treasure maps right now. 1, 2, 3. 2 are uncovered, so I'm fulfilling the lesson, and I still get a lot of points for the visible rats on board. So this is cool. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 treasures, so I need 3 more to beat the sister out of this. The largest family is the blue one, so I will be scoring for that quite easily, and I don't have 15 cats on the boat yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so I'm still pretty good. Let's clean this up. So let's check it out. And obviously, the last is the purple color, so the purple cats will be worth 1 point for the sister. So 2 points per rare treasure on your boat is pretty interesting, but then the yellow cat is really not, and I don't have anything to do with the purple one. But this lesson, 15 points if you have fewer than 3 treasures on your boat, is already done for me. I will take this column right now because there are 2 reds here, and I will basically spread this blue family a bit more just to get the most out of it. So this is going to be, I hope that I won't screw this cat up, because he's 1, 2, 3, 4 high. This is how this O-Shax looks like. So he's perfect in here. Okay, so this is the O-Shax done, and now I'm doing the treasures. So any 2 commons. So I'm going here with a common, and I'm going here with a common. And now I have a rare treasure to distribute, and I think I'm going to close down this room, cancelling out 1 rat, unfortunately, but this is going to be the rare treasure I need. Okay, so this is the next round, and now the 2 last rounds, I've got already everything uncovered on my sister's side, so I will just move the markers, do the cleanup, and see what the grid gives me for the last 2 days. Okay, so I don't want any of those lessons, because 10 points if you have exactly 16 cats on your boat is not very interesting if my sister is getting 5 points for every cat over 15. The yellow cat doesn't interest me as well, and 8 points if you have exactly 4 blue and 4 green cats on your boat. This ship has long since gone. 1 point per lesson you have chosen. That's pretty safe, but I don't like the yellow too much. I'd rather prefer the green and the blue, and maybe even this will allow me to close a room. Okay, I'm going with this column right now, and I will expand on the blue family once more with a 4x3 cat over here, thus closing another room and avoiding the rats, as you can see, completely. Now, if I want to score the rats, I will also use the green to avoid the rats here downstairs. So this will be a cat shaped like this. And I will also grab any 2 common treasures. So with the common treasures, I will start filling in another room. But I have a lot of rats over here, so I don't know if I don't just want to crawl into this one and cover this room instead. This would have to be a very clever move. So I will do a 3 common treasure over here for now. And the last round. Let's see if I manage to close one more room. So let's take a look at what's happening here. Now this column would be great if I wanted to fill in this room, because this cat would be ideal over here, but there are so many cats. I can only add 3 more cats to the boat maximum, and that's it. I don't want to destroy my chance for happiness with this red, because if I cover it, I blow the lesson right now. So I will have to swallow the fact that I won't be able to cover this room. So I will have 3 rooms uncovered at the end of the game. 1, 2, 3. But let's take a look at the lessons. 10 points if you have 5 visible rats on your boat. Now that's not going to happen. 7 points if you have at least 2 treasures touching 1 visible rat. So I would have 7 points from this lesson, which is quite okay. 1 point per common treasure on your boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 points from this lesson, and this lesson just blows away. So this is going to be only 1 more cat, and this is going to give me more points. I'm taking this column, and I will take 1 lesson that I know I'm not gonna fulfill, and 1 lesson that will give me a few points, and 1 purple cat. And this is it. So this purple cat is going to avoid all of the rats. It's not going to be a part of any family. I'm just gonna place it here, and this is it. Okay, and this is, ladies and gentlemen, the last round. So now let's tally up my points first. So I've got a blue family of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cats, which gives me 25 points for the blue family. Now, I don't have any other families on my boat, so that's only 25 points per families. Rare treasures, 1, 2, 3 rare treasures give me 9 points. My rats give me -1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's -12 points for the rats, and 1, 2, 3 rooms uncovered. That's -15 for the rooms. Let's take a look at the lessons right now. 1 point per common treasure on your boat gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8 per common treasure. I have 2 points per every visible rat on your boat, so that's again 12, so that's 24. And I have 7 points if you've covered exactly 3 treasure maps, and I have, so that's 7 points. So I have 8 plus 24, that's 32, plus 7, that's 39 points from the lessons. So let's total it up. The 15 goes with this, so I've got 10 left over here, and I've got 12, so this goes out, and the 2 goes out of here, so I've got 39 plus 7, that gives me 46 points. Okay, so this is 46 points for me, and now let's calculate the sister. So first, her lessons. So she doesn't get 10 points because I have more than 9 treasures. She gets 2 points per the largest cat family, so she gets 2 points for the blues. So 1, 2, 7, so she gets 14 points for the blue family, and she doesn't get any points for this because I don't have more than 15 cats. Now I have no reds. She has 1 orange here, so that's 4 points. I've got 3 greens, so 3 times 3 is 9. I've got 7 blues, so that's 14 again, and I have 2 purples, so that's 2. So let's sum it up. 17 plus 4 is 21, that's 323, and that's 43 points. So guys, if my calculations are correct, this was a very close win on easy level. 46 for me, 43 for the sister. And that's how you play a solo game of the Isle of Cats Explore and Draw. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope that this clarified if you want to play the game solo or if you wanted to find out how the solo game plays, basically. And if you would like to support what I'm doing here on my channel and, make it grow, you know where the like button is. Hit the subscribe and ring the notification bell. You can leave comments under this video if you want to ask about any rule clarifications or if you want to comment on the game, if you have it. I'm very interested in what you feel, how the game plays. And for now, my name is Lone Vic. This was the Isle of Cats Explore and Draw, a very narrow win at easy level against the sister. See you next time on this channel with my other videos, and for now, have a great day. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.